we all need to be more like Dakota Johnson. It's no secret that some actors dislike press tours. And once you put down your sad violin for their hardships, you can see why. The questions can be boring and redundant, not of course those from Glamour. The schedule can be packed and grueling. You have to smile and grit your teeth through photo op after photo op, nod along in every interview. Most actors have to play along with the game, never showing their annoyance or fatigue, to keep from being labeled difficult or ungrateful, an asshole if they are a man and a diva if they are a woman. Unless, of course, you have both the unbridled confidence and the warm cocoon of Nepo babydom that leave you free to do and say whatever you want. In other words, unless you are Dakota Johnson. Over the past few years, Johnson, 34, has become known for two distinct things in the popular imagination. She has successfully shed her breakout role as Anastasia Steele in the 50 Shades of Grey films, collecting enough prestige IMDb credits, The Lost Daughter, Cha-Cha Real Smooth, to be respected as a real actor. Then there's her public persona, the acerbic, witty, deadpan, Ellen-ruining, line-lying Dakota that has, in her own way, become America's sweetheart. It may be that Johnson is the perfect celebrity for our current time. She draws our intrigue by being mysterious in a way that so few actors are these days. She barely posts on Instagram, and when she is spotted by the paps, it doesn't seem to be a setup. She doesn't chase fame in an uncouth way, the privilege of being a third-generation Nepo baby, and always seems to be a bit bored by the entire Hollywood ecosystem. In an age when everyone, not just celebrities, is constantly curating the best version of themselves for public consumption on social media, the idea that we could be getting a genuine window into how a famous person actually feels is refreshing and fun. The press tour for Johnson's latest project, Madam Web, may be her finest work yet. The film's reviews have been less than great. It's currently at a rough 13% on Rotten Tomatoes, though some critics have praised Johnson's performance. But the public's reviews of the performance Johnson gives while promoting the film are excellent. It seems every day there's a new viral clip, tweet, or meme about Johnson's often hilarious and deadpan responses to some interview question or commentary. For example, how did she feel about her small role on the perennially memed millennial staple sitcom The Office? She hated it. Can she, the star of a related-to-Spider-Man superhero film, name 3 of the Spider-Man movies that Tom Holland starred in? No, but she will, with just a hint of a smirk, name 3 ridiculous-sounding titles. What about her experience working with her 3 young female Madam Web co-stars? It was so fun having them around. The 3 of them really bonded, and then there was me, Johnson told Entertainment Tonight. Johnson also doesn't hesitate to let an interviewer know how she really feels about their question if it displeases her. When one Huffington Post reporter tried to get her to comment on a meme mocking the film's trailer, she called his bluff, essentially waiting for him to admit that the reason the meme was funny was it was making fun of the movie she was now promoting. If you're a journalist, write about something else. That's just, like, lame, Johnson told Today. What may be the most delicious part of Johnson's persona, though, is that while we all spin out over her constant viral moments, she has enough clout, and I'd assume inner peace, to seem not to care about what everyone is saying about her. She may be the rare public figure who doesn't read the comments. Yesterday, my best friend told me something that I said was on the internet again, and I was like, what now? She said in the same Entertainment Tonight interview. Of course, Johnson is only able to act this way because of who she is. When she infamously took down Ellen DeGeneres, many people noted that only someone whose family had been in Hollywood since the 1950s could have the freedom to not play the likability game, and that still rings true today. Part of the reason why Nepo babies grind our collective gears so much is they don't have to jump through the same hoops and grease the same palms to find success as us normies do, and Johnson's lineage provides her a certain ability to not play the game. She has now crafted a persona as a lovable, tell-it-like-it-is heroine, but for someone without her connections, the entire enterprise may have been a non-starter.